In previous classes, I started revision of third chapter of second PUC, that is Business Environment chapter. Today, I'm going to continue with the revision, that is 4 marks. In the examination, they may supposed to ask for 4 marks in the business environment. For the 4 marks question, you supposed to write that answers for only 4 points with explanation. If you're supposed to write only 4 points for an examination, you will get 2 marks with explanation plus 2 marks, totally 4 marks. Here, first question we have, explain any 4 features of business environment. The features, alternative name, alternative we have that nature or characteristics. If they ask anything also, you're supposed to write the same answer, that is features, nature or characteristics of business environment. This question they asked in the examination, that is 2 times, supplementary March 2019 and March 2019. Here that first point, totality of external forces. If you feel that difficult, the totality word, you can write it all external forces. Here, the business environment is the sum of all the external forces to the business. Explanation here, for all that business, it consists of 2 forces or 2 factor, that is internal force and external force. Here, all external forces mean business environment or business, it includes all external forces like political environment, legal environment, social environment, technological environment and legal environment. This all forces are factors which may influences the business operation is called all external forces or totality of external forces. Second one, specific and general forces. The business environment, it includes 2 forces such as specific and general forces. Let us see that what are the specific and general forces. Here, specific forces such as investors, competitors, suppliers and customers, individual enterprises directly, immediately in their day-to-day working. This specific forces which may influences on day-to-day operation of business, like it includes like investors or customers, competitors or suppliers. These are the example for specific forces. Next, we have general forces. General forces here, pastoral analysis, that is political environment, legal environment, technological environment, social environment. These all forces which may impact or influences to the business operation. These are the specific and general forces. And third nature, third features of business environment, we have dynamic nature. The business environment, it not having a constant nature. Dynamic in the sense it keeps on changing. Here, the environment, it keeps on changing. It may take technological improvement or technological changes or technological modification, or it may be the consumer may move from one product to the another product, that is consumer may shift to that one product to the another product. It may be the factor of the competition. It is called dynamic nature. In simple, you can write it, business environment is a having that dynamic nature. It keeps on changing. It may take on that technological factors or competition in the market. Fourth one, we have uncertainty. Uncertainty here means we cannot expect what will or what may happen in a future. It is called uncertainty. And also it is a very difficult to predict future happenings. And next one, complexity. The business environment, another nature is complex phenomena, difficult to understand the total or the surrounding. It is called complexity. And next we have interrelatedness. This all that forces are factors. It is each and every factor it is related to or linked with the one to that another. That is called interrelatedness. And next, second question in 4 marks, we have explain any 4 points to how important understanding of business environment for manager. The manager plays a very important role in a organization. How that manager has to understand this business environment. First one, it enable the firm to identify business opportunities and getting the first mover advantage. The manager has to understand this business environment. If that business having any advantage or any merit for them, for the organization, first they want to take it. They should not lose their opportunity, even if that it is a advantage for others. Instead of that, you can take it. It is called first point. Second point, it helps the firm to identify the threats and early warning signal. The environmental awareness, the environment, it gives the awareness various time before coming the problem, or of when you are facing that problem, before only you have to take a precaution. It gives that awareness, it gives a signal. You have seen that in a on road they have the three colors of signal, the green or orange and red. If suppose when you are facing that red, before that they have that orange, that means you have to be alert. And next, it helps at tapping useful resources. The business environment, it not only gives that information and it not only gives the problem, but also it helps a lot to the business how to utilization of resources in a organization, like finance, machine, raw material, water, labor, etc. And fourth point, it helps in adjusting with rapid changes. The business environment, it also dynamic nature, and also it helps to adjusting that whatever the changes may occur in the market, easily we can adjust for that environment. And third question, we have explain any four challenges that were to be faced by business industry due to the changes in government policy. After that changing that government policy in the 1991, what are the changes occurred? That is the year main thing. Here that 4 points we have: increasing competition, more demanding customers, rapidly changing technological environment, need for developing human resources. Let us discuss. First one, increasing competition. As a result of changes in the rules of industrial licensing, the entry of foreign firms was more. Here, in simple, after they are cutting the rules and regulation or reduce the rules and regulation by that Indian government, the foreign company, it is a easy way to enter into the market. They are giving the competition to the Indian firms also, like service sector, uh, industries like telecommunication, airlines, banking, insurance, etc. Before they were only there were the public sector, but after that 1991 they have given the importance to the private sector also. For a best example, before that 1991, the China product they were not allowed to sell in the Indian market, but after that 1991 they have reduced the rules and regulation. Even if that other country they can come and enter, they can sell the products in India. They have made it easy to that foreign company, so they are going to giving the competition to the local market also. With this, what will happen? The increased competition. Second one, more demanding customers. Today, the customers are well informed by the or through the advertisement. Even if that they have that more choices in the market for one product, they have that n number of option. They can purchase any product. They are going to preferring. They are going to looking the quality of the product and cost of the product. It is called more demanding customers. And third point, we have rapidly changing technological environment. The increasing the competition, it as a result of the changing in the technological environment. For a business, they want to survive and they want to earn the more profit. What they want to do, they want to adopt the new technology or modern technology, or else they want to improve the technology, or they want to improve the methods of production. It is called rapidly changing technological environment. Next, fourth point, need for developing human resources. The new market condition require people with a higher competence and greater commitment. In a olden days, the worker they are going to willing to give a interest more, and also at presently they want the employees they not much committed employees, because of if they want to get 100 rupees extra also, they are going to jumping to that another firm or another business. But here this point is explains you that the worker or employee should be very competitive and they should have a higher commitment. It is called after changing of rules and regulation by the government, these are the forces or factors happen. Next question, fourth question, we have explain or with give examples or with the examples various dimension of business environment. You can explain the dimension of business environment with a few examples. This question they asked in March 2019. They have that five environment, five dimension. This question supposed to ask also for a practical oriented question. Can just see that here practical oriented question, that is five business environment or five dimension of business environment. Pestle analysis. P stand for political environment, E stand for economic environment, S stand for social environment, T stand for technological environment, L stand for legal environment. These are the dimension of business environment. Here they ask that explain the dimension with the examples. First one, economic environment. This economic environment, it relate to the interest rate, inflation rate, changes in the disposal income of people, stock market indices, value of the rupees, some of the economic factors. This all the factors which may influences to the operation of business. It is called economic environment. This in this topic you may also expect for 1 marks question. Give an example for economic environment, or give an example for social environment, or technological environment, political environment, legal environment. Let us see that second point, social environment. The social, it means culture, tradition, customs, values, beliefs, all this will influences to the operation of business. And next, technological environment means any changes in the technology or modification of technology or new way to producing of goods and services. This all will influencing on the technological environment, that is to the business. Next, political environment, that is political party. That means any political party should be stay for a long period of time. It will be help a lot for the peace for the country. Even if that for a business also it may help a lot. How it possible? Suppose if they have one party, the 3 years or 5 years, if suppose next party another party will comes to that next five, after that 5 years, if they made it any changes in the rules and regulation what they have before that first party. Got it? It is called in a way that fees for the business also. Next, legal environment. Legal environment, rules and regulation framed for the business for the by the government authorities. It is called legal environment. And next we have practical oriented question. This you can expect for 5 marks in the examination. Either from this chapter we have one practical oriented question. Show the different elements of business environment that influence success of business enterprises with a neat diagram. You have to represent with a diagram itself only, with a circle itself. You have to present all that dimension of business environment. Here the keyword is pestle analysis. Pestle means P-E-S-T-L. P stand for political environment, E stand for economic environment, S stand for social environment, T stand for technological environment, L stand for legal environment. These are the practical oriented question, that is dimension of business environment. This question they asked in supplementary March 2019. With this, the business environment chapter revision has been completed. Thank you.